How did you think of your preseason as a whole, the work you were able to get out of it, and how much do you feel, I guess, different having actually played games over the last few weeks?
Yeah, I think obviously it was a lot better this year to finally get those preseason games and get some action in there. I think I got a lot better. Got some game reps that I can learn from and experience that I can build upon going forward. But yeah, I think it was huge for all of the guys in here to have this preseason. So yeah.
What do you see on the interceptions? That's just the ball that you like to eat there or throw away, or what could you have done differently?
Yeah, just roll out. Play kind of got messed up from the beginning with the trip and the tie down on the slide. I think we all tripped over each other kind of. And yeah, just getting out, had pressure on my face and kind of just threw a 50-50 ball up. And yeah, that's one I just got to obviously learn from and just dump that to the sideline right there and play the next play.
Did you see something that made you think you could make a play on that, or
Yeah, I saw Malik winning on the corner route, and it was man coverage. I thought I could put it up in the corner, either let him go get it or put it over his head. But throwing off my back foot, it just wasn't the ball. It didn't come out the way I wanted, and kind of just hung up in the air for a long time. And yeah, play I wish I can get back.
How difficult is it not knowing you're not going to get a ton of opportunities going forward? Like, on a play like that or something, do you feel like you need to or want to make something happen with your opportunities more so than normal?
Yeah, that's the whole point of the preseason is to come out here and take advantage of the opportunity we got to play. But I think I did what I needed to do, and obviously, like I said, it's plays that a couple bad plays that I can learn from, and know that I can't make those mistakes again. So
you seem like kind of a rhythm player. I don't know if you describe yourself that way. Did you get in some rhythms, and do you play better the more opportunity you get?
Oh yeah, I think as an offense as a whole, we got in a good rhythm today, being able to drive the ball, kind of moving it, and then a couple of those drives just got stopped at the end, kind of hurt ourselves at the end. But yeah, I think everybody's kind of rhythm. Once you get that rhythm, that flow going, it just feels better.
How did you keep your cool in the botch snap there at the start of the 2-minute drill?
Oh man, I just kind of tried to recover the ball and fall on it. Knew I wasn't going to be able to get up and do anything with it, so just try to fall on that one, and obviously live to see another day right there.
Was that good for you to get that experience, a 2-minute drill in a real live game?
Oh yeah, obviously we practice 2-minute drill every day at practice, and but it's obviously different in a game. You don't have the coaches behind you telling you things, or it's not a controlled environment. So being able to get that 2-minute, I think it was good, and actually putting a drive together, it was good.
You can't write back that very next play with the throw to Taylor on the sideline. What did you see on that play, and what kind of catch was that too?
Yeah, that play, it was a free play. We got him jump off sides and, obviously taking a shot when that happened. So, I like my matchup with Malik, try to put it on the sideline for him to go get it. And he made a really good catch, being able to keep his feet in bounds right there. Yeah, it was a good play by him.
I was Kurt about this last time he played. Kind of what's the dynamic of that quarterback room? You guys are all in kind of different places going forward. How would you describe it?
Well, I think we have a really good dynamic. I think we all get along with each other really well. And we're all helping each other out in there, trying to see each other, do their best out there, and just like I said, help each other out. But I think we have a really good quarterback room with the coaches as well. Everybody in there gets along, so it's a fun environment.
I did say I want to see you let it rip. Did you get the chance to let it rip today? Will you get the chance? Is that what you want to have the chance to do too?
Yeah, I think I got a chance to let it rip today. Had some good throws and some touch balls too, but yeah, I think I was able to let it rip today.
How's the shoulder feel?
Shoulder feels good. Obviously, it feels better than last week. That's why I was able to play this week. But no, I felt good today. Felt good this week of practice. So.
When's the last time it gave you any trouble?
Say last week. Just that week of practice, throwing with the trainers and whatnot. Wasn't 100%. Could kind of feel it. So it's kind of like precaution, just staying out of that week and not trying to push it too much. But I think towards the end of the week it started feeling better. And yeah, but it was kind of a slow progression and not trying to do too much as the week went on. So I wasn't, throwing deep balls early on. And then once I started doing that, I was feeling a little bit. So that's why we just kind of made the decision to hold me out last week and let me recover all the way to this week. So.
You said after the Texans game it was strainish. Is that still the best way to describe it? Or what was going on with that shoulder?
Yeah, so I strained my rotator cuff, the back part of my muscle right here in the back. So Yeah, it was a strain. I just didn't know what was going on after we hadn't been evaluated yet, so I was waiting to see after the MRI came back.
Was that hard to have the first half you had against the Texans and just have to sit and rest? And I imagine you want to build on that, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I wanted to be out there, and I only get 3 chances in the preseason to know that I'm going to be out there on the field. So it did suck knowing that I wasn't able to do that. And obviously, great opportunity with the Jets last week, coming and practicing with them. So yeah, it sucked to be able to miss that.
So kind of stepping off that, what's next for you now, Jordan? Obviously, 12's going to play.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for you?
I'm going to be the backup quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Back up Aaron Rodgers as best I can and help him. I mean, he's going to go out there and do great things this season, and just try and do whatever I can to, get him ready for the season, get him ready each week, and just do my job. Obviously, being a backup, you still got to be ready. Even as number 3, I mean, you got to be ready every day in our position. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.